Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be looking at why most people will never become financially free. Now, if you're interested in this video, make sure you do subscribe and turn on notifications and actually watch the video. Smash that like button and leave any questions down below. Let's get right into it right now. The first is the ability to not have money dictate your actions. So not having or the ability to earn money dictate your actions. So that's really the first thing that I would class as as financially free. The second thing is not being, or actually having to trade your time for money. So if you're trading your time for money, then I don't believe that you're going to be financially free, because then you're not going to be free of your financials. You actually have to do stuff to be financially free, or have to do stuff to be rich. I think that's maybe the difference between rich and financially free. You can be rich and you can work really hard for it, but can you be financially free and work really hard at the same time? I probably wouldn't class that in the same nutshell. And I kind of think of this in my own perspective, right? From my own perspective, am I financially free? And to a certain extent, I am, because I had a lot of time to do the things I want to do. But then on the flip side, actually, I'd probably say I'm not financially free, because I still have to do a lot of work to generate income. However, the main thing is, and this is really, really the important thing about this video, which we're going to talk about in a second, is to be financially free, to actually not trade your time for money, to be able to do the things you want to do and not have money hold you back, and money be the thing that stops you from doing things. You need to actually create passive income streams. So let's talk about passive income. What is passive income? And it's basically the ability to earn money passively without having to put time into it to get an immediate return on the actual time investment. So let's give you an example of something that's not passive. Right, so you go to work and you have to go work at computer for 8 or 9 hours a day, and that's how you get paid. You get paid for how much time you work. Then that's not passive income. Whereas if you do something like, I'm going to give you two business models. The first is going to be Amazon FBA. So yes, it takes time to set up. You have to do product research. You have to do marketing. You've got to launch your product. But as soon as it's set up, the passive nature of it kicks in. So Amazon does everything it needs to do. You've got your PPC set up. You've got all these systems that are in place that allow you to generate income again and again and again without having to have that same time input that you originally started with. So all you have to do is reorder, change a few things around every now and again, and you'll be able to still earn income. And if you put more time in, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to earn more money. And if you put less time in, again, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to earn less money. So that's the kind of passive income side of things. And that's why I originally started looking into Amazon FBA, is because I was working full time and I was like, right, I need to set up a passive income stream to become financially free, but I'm spending all my time at work. I'm spending hours and hours and hours commuting and like all that sort of stuff. How am I going to create a passive income stream so that I can earn money while I'm at work? And eventually earn money while you're sleeping, while you're doing whatever you want, while you're on holiday. That's the key goal here. And I believe that's when you can become financially free. The next business model, which I think is, again, very passive, is affiliate marketing. And that's the ability to promote other people's products and services. So say, for example, let's have a little look. I got some Mars bars on the floor. Why they're on the floor, I don't really know, but they're on the floor. Say, for example, I was an affiliate of Mars and I started promoting Mars bars, then I could earn income from Mars, from the company, because I'm promoting them, people are buying them. So people have affiliate websites, they have like advertising campaigns, they have YouTube channels. And the great thing about this, I'm going to use YouTube as an example from this. I'll still get affiliate commissions from videos that I made months ago, and that's really passive. I may spend, for example, 15 minutes making this video today, and maybe an hour editing it, creating a thumbnail, uploading it, all that sort of stuff. If I had an affiliate offer in this video and I put it up on YouTube, it can earn me money for potentially years. As long as YouTube is still a platform and people watch the video and it's ranked, then I can earn money from that for years. And that is passive income. That is literally earning money for doing pretty much nothing. When you think about how much time you're creating, when you think about how much time you're spending creating that content, be it if it's a website or a campaign or whatever it may be, compared to the actual monetary return you get on it, you're getting paid very, 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 a huge amount of money for the time that you put into it. The reason why I would say I'm maybe not financially free yet is because I do YouTube, okay? I spend a lot of time doing YouTube. It's my main thing that I spend time doing. And what you guys don't see is the back end of it, okay? All the emails, all the messaging, all that sort of stuff that comes along with having a personal brand. That takes a lot of time, and I'm technically trading my time for money in that kind of sense. So that's where I don't feel I'm yet financially free, but I have a lot more freedom financially than I did when I was working my 9-to-5 job, than I did 1 year ago, even than I did 6 months ago. So the way I've been able to do that is try and create passive income streams so that you can earn money literally while you sleep. I woke up yesterday and I had £1,000 I'd already earned, and there would be more coming in through that day through all the different streams of income, and I didn't do anything for it. I could have been anywhere in the world and I could have earned that money. So you can do the same thing, okay? But you want to try and set up passive income streams. You don't want to be working super hard for the rest of your life. Maybe you do. I don't know, but it's not for me. And if you're watching this channel, I can imagine it's probably not for you as well. The next thing is, what is the point when you become financially free? When's that kind of turning point where you're like, yeah, I'm financially free? And I would say it's when all of your expenses, so everything that you spend and like to live an awesome lifestyle, whatever lifestyle you want to live, when your passive income streams exceed the amount that you are spending, I would say at that point you are financially free. There will be a point where your passive income streams will be way above the amount that you need. And that is where I wouldn't say you are financially free, of course, but that's when you're on like next level freedom, when you can really do anything that you want to do and live a true lifestyle that loads of people, or the majority of people, will never get. So the final thing I want to talk about in this video is the 3 reasons why the majority of people will never become financially free. So the first thing is actually not focusing on creating passive income streams, or one passive income stream. And that's really the main thing, because if you don't focus on it, then you're not going to get there, or you might get there and it take a long time to get there. So for example, let's take something like a business model that isn't passive, definitely at the beginning, and that's like social media marketing, okay, or consultancy. You're literally trading your time for money, and we don't want to be doing that. That really is the second point, where you are still trading your time for money. However, those business models that are not passive to start with, they can become passive in the future, but you need to be thinking about how to create passive income. So let's take, again, social media marketing. The way to create passive income is outsource client acquisition and outsource the results. That's it. So you're just there. You might have to do a few emails every now and again, which again, you can get a virtual assistant to do. And you're just in the middle pulling the strings. So that's when a non-passive income stream, which you really were trading your time for money, becomes passive. And that's when it becomes passive. So that's okay. But if you have a marketing agency or consultancy business or whatever it may be, and you are consistently trading your time for money, and you're not looking at the passive income that you could be generating from that business, then I think you're doing something wrong. Because as soon as you do that, as soon as you make that change, you're going to see your life completely change. You're going to have so much more time to be able to do the things you want to do. But importantly, you're going to have a lot of time to make more income streams, more businesses, because we always want to diversify our income as much as we can, so that we're never relying on one income source in its entirety. So that's really, to be honest, that's really point 1 and 2 is not focusing on passive income, but continuing to trade your time for money. So those are the 2 really big things that people do that prevent them from ever being financially free. And the third thing is probably the most important, and it's the one that you'll see the most as well. So someone that's set up a business and they're doing well, but maybe they're not passive, they're not creating passive income, they're still doing well, they might be rich, but they may not be financially free. However, the third thing, okay, if you are doing this, you're never going to be rich, and you're never going to be financially free. So the third thing is quite simple. It's you give up. You just give up. And unfortunately, most people give up, and 99% of people will give up. You just need to be the 1% of people that don't give up, because if you don't give up and you just continue to push through, you will find success, because every failure is the opportunity to succeed. I've tried to start up businesses in the past. I've tried to make money for a long time. Not like crazy, I haven't been alive that long, but for a good few years I've been trying to generate income, and it never worked. I never could create enough income where I could quit my job, where I could do the things that I wanted to do, go on holidays when I wanted to go on holidays. It's only in the last year that I've been able to do that and it came through creating passive income streams. So you can always work on a new business. You can always generate more income. There's more time in the day because you're outsourcing, because you're getting other people to do the things that you could have done yourself. For example, Amazon, I could fulfill it myself. I could fulfill all the things myself. That would take all day. Get Amazon to do it, they take a cut. I'm happy to do that. But the main thing is people give up. So if you're looking to start up with affiliate marketing, you create a website, a niche authority website for affiliate marketing for something that you're really interested in, and you give it a month, right? You give it a month, you try and get traffic to your affiliate marketing website, you generate a little bit of income from it, a tiny amount, but then you're like, oh, do you know what? It doesn't work. It's not for me. I'm going to give up. And guess what? You're not going to be generating income from that, to the point where you're going to become financially free because you gave up and you didn't put extra time into it. So at the beginning of these journeys, guys, you need to put time in. Creating a business isn't easy. You've got to put hard work in, but put the hard work in now so that you don't have to later on. Put the hard work in now so you literally don't have to work. That is really what you want to be getting to. That's definitely my approach. Is I will work hard now, and I don't need to be sitting on a beach, somewhere for the whole year round. I don't need to do that. And actually, I wouldn't be interested in doing that. I need to keep my brain active. I need to keep progressing. I don't believe that I'm at the point where I'm happy to just sit and relax. I'm at the stage now where I'm still creating my passive income streams. I'm happy to work hard. And a lot of you guys that may look at me and go, well, actually, you're earning a huge amount of money. Why do you not just kind of relax a bit? And the point is because I want to be able to create passive income for the rest of my life, not just for the next 6 months, the next year, the next 3 years. I want it for the rest of my life, that I will be able to earn as much money as I could possibly earn while doing very, very little work. So now is the time to put the work in. Don't give up. Don't give up, because that is the biggest reason why people fail. The biggest reason why businesses fail is people lose interest. 3 out of 4 businesses fail. So don't be those 3 out of 4 businesses, okay? You may start 4 businesses and 3 of them fail, and that's okay to do that, because that 4th one, if that's the one that makes it for you, it's all going to be worthwhile. So please, guys, do not give up. Put the work in, reach out for support, continually learn information, network with people, share information, and you're going to get a lot more success than if you weren't to do any of those things. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed that video. Remember, passive income is the key to financial freedom, okay? Hard work, loads of people work hard. The hardest people that work in the world are some of the poorest people that in the world. It's all about working smart, creating passive income, and please, guys, do not give up. Do not give up. Right, if you have enjoyed that video, please smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, any comments, if you disagree with me, leave them comments down below. Let's have a little debate. I don't know, maybe you agree, maybe you don't. And of course, subscribe if you're not already. Hit the notification bell for when I go live, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.